Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sailwind. I am DerKrampus, and we'll be continuing our mail courier series today. When we left off, we just picked up 2 new packages of mail from Siren Song heading to Fey Valley, which is almost due east of here. But we should get a favorable wind in that direction. And we've still got some daylight left. So let's get the boat moving. I'll send out a big thank you to everyone who tuned into the last episode. It really means a lot to me. So thank you so much. Now hopefully be a little bit more successful than we were last time. So we got where we were going, but we got there in kind of a roundabout way, didn't we? And we may have made a new nemesis along the way. That's neither here nor there. We'll forget about him. Forget about Gaffrick, man. He's not important. If he were important, he would be sailing, a proper cog with a square sail. Yeah. It just shows a lack of commitment to the cog, a lack of skill, one could even say. Yeah. So that should be Fey Valley right there on the left. And if we get lost going here, I'm going to just hang up my hat because, well, excuse me, sir. Sir. Where's he going? Is he going to the... Oh, he's going to the capital. Yeah, keeping my eye on you. Keeping my eye on you. Okay. We're good on food, we're good on water, we're good on sleep. The weather is calm, the seas are flat, and we have a good, favorable breeze. Oh. Okay. It's a flying fish. It's a flying fish, okay. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's unacceptable. Alright. So we're gonna have to just kind of thread our way through the needle there. Right through there. I believe the dock is right on the other side. This will mark the 3rd of our islands knocked off for our mail service. After this, we'll still need to hit Firefly Grotto, Daystra Abbey, Fort Daystra, and Sunspire and Mount Malefic. What day is it? It is... What day is today? Day 2? So by Day 14, we might make it 1 week. We might say everyone gets, weekly mail service. That might be a better requirement. Let's see how well we're able to meet that goal. And if not, we'll go back to the 2 weeks. Let's not sail straight into the rocks. That would be great. Yeah. If you can hear the ship's cat, pay no mind to her. She is suffering from separation anxiety at the moment. There's one thing a cat hates. It's a locked door. Alright. I'd let her in, but then she would cause all manner of chaos. She only wants to be in here so she can get into a whole bunch of stuff she has no business being in. This is one of the new islands that was added in the most recent update. And I've got to say, I like all of them so far. They're great. Of course, in the course of things, we'll see all of them eventually. Can't wait to get this staircase out of my way. That'd be nice. So do let me know what sort of content you'd like to see here on the channel. If you want to let me know down in the comments, that'd be fantastic. I will be doing more Sailwind. I'll probably do some of my other stable games, maybe some Railroader or some Derail Valley. We'll see. See what people want to see. I'd say Flight Sim, but let's be honest, that game has trouble running itself, let alone run it alongside OBS. Alright. Let's pull these up and just coast on in. Nice and easy, just the way I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not another boat in sight. Yeah, he knows to stay clear of us. He knows what he did. He's guilty. He feels guilty about leaving us behind in our moment of need. Just noticed all the little cobblestones along this. That's cool. I mean, it looks like it would be a terribly destructive to the side of a boat, but it's not going to stop, is it? The cat noises are not going to stop. That's just going to continue for the duration, I think. You're just gonna have to live with that. We have a cat now. Whoa. Hello? Huh. Okay. I don't trust the cement here. Alright, so where should we head next? We'll probably hop over to Firefly, right? Yeah. How many can we take? Have we improved our reputation yet? We have not. We are still a long way to go. Okay, so Firefly Grotto. There we go. And then from there, what do you think? Should we try and go to Astra Abbey and then cross down Fort Astra and go all the way to Mount Malefic, or should we come up? I think we shoot down from here to Sunspire, and then to Mount Malefic, and then go to Fort Astra. Alright. So Firefly Grotto. And then we'll take the mail to Sunspire once we leave there. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's a plan. I'm fine with that plan. There are doors slamming all over the house. Pay no mind to that. That's just the sounds of town. Okay. Ah! There is bad magic in this place. It's the Fae. You know, it's the Fae. That's why it's called Fae Valley. That explains all of it. And I will accept no alternate explanations. It's the only possible thing that could be. How are we doing on money? 155. We're not doing on money. Okay. Well, let's take a look around. We'll explore the new content for a bit. We have time. Alright. Well, this is pretty. There's the tavern, the inn. Okay. Ooh. Okay. You know, it's nice to see some little, like, farming villages and stuff like that, because one of the big criticisms of the game is that there's just not enough land mass for people to grow food on. So that sort of makes sense. Just little, like, olive trees or something. Okay. Let's get back to the boat. I was hoping there'd be a little market or something here, or something that we could maybe, I don't know, pick up a souvenir or something, but I don't see anything unless it's up there. Maybe it's up there? I don't know. We'll find out. Also kind of looking for a well, because any town that has a well in it, we can refill our water barrels, but I'm not seeing one here. No Siren Song has one, and Eastwind has one. We have, oh, there's the market. Alright. I don't see a well, though. Thank you. Alright. No, there is no well here. What do you sell? You know, we did say that we need to keep the boat clean. So we'll get one of those. Cannot afford another fishing rod right now. We can barely afford a lantern, but let's save that for the next stop. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. It's a nice view, though. And you couldn't ask for better sailing weather. A solid You see him out there? I see him out there. Where does he think he's going? I think he was just gonna sneak past us without us knowing. But how stupid does he think we are? No, I don't know how stupid he thinks we are, but I guarantee that I am far, far dumber than he could possibly fathom. Alright. Yeah, it's a race now, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay. That's shadowed by the big square sail at the moment, so it's not getting a whole lot of power. But I think if we sail right up into this kind of cove here, it'll take us right into Firefly. And then we'll shoot out of Firefly and go straight down to Sunspire. It's nice having a plan. It really is nice having a plan for once. At some point, we are going to have to go into Port Astron and see about getting these sails updated a bit, but we've got 132 coins. That's going to be a little while. Oh. Okay. Ah. This is nice. This is nice. So Firefly Grotto is another one of the 3 new islands added, the other 2 being Fay Valley and Astra Abbey. Firefly is fun because it's entirely within a cave, so that's nice. There's not really much to show you here. So I'm going to go ahead and pause recording. And then I'll come back once things get interesting. Okay, we are making our final approach into Firefly Grotto here. Up ahead you can see the cave that's the entrance to the actual town. Oh, there he is, still over there. Is he coming here? I think he's coming here, but we're gonna beat him. Ha! Ha! In your face. In your face. Yeah, that's the quality that comes with the mail service. Yeah, you should learn a thing or two. You should learn a thing or two. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's... It's just the way it is, you know. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules, but yeah. You know, it's karma, really. It's karma. You know, he left us, you know, possibly to die in the water, the cold, icy waters off Siren Song. He just pivoted his ship away in our most vulnerable and humiliating moment. We needed help, and he turned away from us. He said, "Get thee away from my sight." Alright, so we're gonna pull up the jib for now. We're just gonna come in on the square sail. Getting a bit tired. But we can't really just sleep overnight here, because we do have mail on the way to Sunspire. So we'll make this a quick drop-off. We'll come in, we will drop off the mail, and then we will duck our way back out. And I think I think we're going to want to come back out the way we came in. So the wind's coming from that way, and the other exit's like right that way, so we're going to want to come out and then go around the island in that direction, I think. So let's come up nice and tight to the wind here. And then we'll pivot back around and dock facing the other way. So there it is. This is Firefly Grotto. Very nice, very nice. It's like a little pirate cove. Let's go ahead and coast our way the rest of the way in. Maybe not. Maybe we don't have that kind of momentum. I don't know. It's looking like we don't. We do not have this. Okay. We do have a rope though. And you know, sometimes that's just all you need. There we go. Just push the wheel all the way over. Start hauling on the rope. Oh no. There. No one saw that. Alright. The mail. The reason we're all here. The mail. It needs to go that way, doesn't it? It does. Alright. That leaves the mail the rest of the way to Sunspire. Yeah. Can I pick up another? We cannot. Alright. It is getting really dark really quickly. So let's go ahead and cast off. Slip right back out the way we came in. That way. That way. There we go. Alright. Wind directly behind us, the jib isn't really going to do much for us, so we'll just leave that furled for now until we get out of the water. And then once we get on our new course, we'll get that set up. Gives us less that we have to handle for now. Oh, Sunspire is going to be almost due south once we round the corner. So that'll give us a heading to sail. Very tired though. I'm much gonna have to get around the corner, get the boat pointed south, and then take an immediate nap. Eat a meal. We're at it. Like some sushi by the moonrise. I think we're pretty clear of the rocks. We should have stayed at the inn. But we really can't afford it, can we? Not on a mailman's salary. On target though, we're going to be pointing that way, and as soon as that's unmasked by the island, we'll be good to go. We can make it that far at least. Now let's get around this rock. Mount Malefic off in the distance. And and siren song out there as well. And I'm kind of happy with that for now. Let's get the sails trimmed up and set. That looks good. Oh, that's some interesting geometry. Okay. Alright. Don't worry about that. Put ourselves right there. And let's take a look at that. We're awake. It's daytime. And that is Sunspire right there. How are we looking? Need to trim this sail up a little bit. Bring that in. Probably. There we go. Hey. Need to get a telescope. So I can see these guys coming from a mile away. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I know. A real big shot. Yeah, he's got his degree in sails and wind from the Allank Academy. Yeah, doctorate. Yeah, you don't need... I don't need no fancy doctorate or schooling or book learning. I cut my teeth on the mail. So yeah. Are we hungry? We are hungry. Okay. Let's have some breakfast. You know, eventually we're going to need to get some fruits and vegetables into our diet, but for right now we're doing alright. We're doing okay. We really don't need to worry about that until later on. As we start to suffer from malnutrition here, we'll just, you know, pick up some veggies or something at the next port. Where we want to go. So we're going to have to keep on extending it out and then tack our way back up across the wind. Which is fine. That's just how it is. It seems like that's how it is way more often than not, actually. I hear the sails flapping. We might be just a little bit too close to the wind. But we're making good progress, so I don't know. As long as we've got good speed, I don't think it really matters. Alright. Just a little bit. That's Mount Malefic way out there. That'll be our next destination. And that marks kind of the far... It kind of marks the far end of the Eastern Archipelago. If we would head straight that way, what would our wind be? Not great, not terrible. Go a little farther. Put this up tight with both lines. There we go. And I think we can make our turn now. Let's go. Pull it over to the other side. Come on, flip, flip. There we go. Let this go. Make sure that's fully hauled in. There we are. Gotta pick up the wind. We have it. There it is. Alright. We're moving. I think we're moving. Yeah. Yeah. We're fine. May have made that turn a bit early. We'll be cutting it really close to land, but I think we're alright. Just the slightest bit rather. There we go. But will that hold us there? We keep going at that speed. If not, we'll just start backing, and that's okay. The square sail is doing absolutely nothing for us at this angle. Other than maybe keeping us a little bit balanced. Yeah, we're gonna have to beat back the other way. Alright. Alright, let's do it while we still have the speed to do it. And hold it. There it is. Okay. There we go. The good news is it looks like the wind really wants to take us to Mount Malefic, so our next destination should be a nice, easy ride. There's the dock right there. Here we go. There we go. Oh yeah, taking us right in. And we're a day early. Yeah, 2 days early. We're such a good mailman. Yeah. We're damn good at our job. Wouldn't bring that up. It's probably doing us more harm than good right now. That's a pretty little boat. We have to keep the boat clean. That is one of our rules. We'll clean the outside once we're docked up. We're gonna just nose right into the dock, aren't we? We are. The wind is shifting even more. That's alright, you know what? This is a good chance to show off one of our new mods. Alright, so let's just get the steering wheel centered up. What the hell? Over here, we'll grab the anchor. And we'll hop into the ocean. We're going to take the anchor out as far as we can go. All the way out in the direction we want to be. Go right there. Let that sink. We'll come back to the boat. Now, historically, this would have been done in a rowboat, or they would have just thrown the anchor. Thankfully, we have a guy who's able to swim through the ocean at incredible speeds while hauling like an 80-pound anchor with him. Now we're going to reel it in, and as we do, it's going to stay hooked in the bottom, and it's going to actually pull us along at a snail's pace. Again, and we repeat the process. Nothing to it. Greetings, everyone. We have come delivering the mail. It is the absolute highest calling. Without the mail, there would be only cargo and passengers. And what sort of a world would that be? Alright. Mount Malefic? Mount Malefic, right? Mail to Mount Malefic. 32 crowns. Great. Okay. I think we can make that run in 2 days. No problem. Alright. Let's drink some water. Fill up our water bottle. We'll take this ashore. We'll fill this up too. Because I think there's a well up here. Now, if there isn't, I'm going to feel incredibly foolish, but I think there's one. Okay. There we go. Alright. Anything else we need? Do we want to... buy some bread? Yeah. Alright. Gentlemen. Yeah, we're gonna set sail for that Mount Vesuvius looking thing over there. Been on for almost an hour. Let's get over to Malefic. Figure out what we do next from there. Let's turn the boat around. Gonna want to be on that west side of the mountain as we come in. I think. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to be on like that side of it. It's been a while since I've been to Mount Malefic, so I'm not sure off the top of my head, but let's go ahead and take a sleep. We'll be back in a few minutes, and hopefully we won't have run into it. Okay, so we're taking on a bit of water. The weather got really bad overnight, so we're gonna reef up the sails to about half sail. They're just pushing us right on over. Mount Malefic is still looming in the distance menacingly. But with that crisis averted, the water's been bailed out. Let's go ahead and take another nap. Oh, we've sailed past it. We've missed the mountain. Okay. That's okay. Let's just pull a U-turn. We will pull a U-turn. There we go. Let's just ease that up to the wind so we're able to turn a little bit easier. And as we come around, let that go to the other side. There we go. Alright. Let's go now. Down this side. Just all the way out. There we go. That big aft sail. Push the back end of the boat around. Once we're back on target, then we'll trim this sail back in. Okay. That seems good. Let's have our breakfast, and then we'll see about getting into dock. Is it breakfast, or is this more like a midnight snack? I feel like we're pretty late in the night at this point. So far, the 2 fishing rods seems to be working pretty well. We haven't died of starvation. That's important. You know, that brings the question. I wonder if we could do a playthrough as, like, a humble fisherman. And just run a bunch of trawling lines off the back of the boat and then sell the fish in port. That's an idea. Can't do it here because that would be a gross misappropriation of a company vehicle for personal gain. We can't do that. Alright. There's the port right over there, but where's the dock? What side is the dock on? It's been forever since I've been here. I guess we'll find out once we get closer. The wind has calmed down, so we can probably just run the sails back out again. I honestly cannot tell. I think the dock's on the north side of the island, so we might actually need to come around the point here. That's probably it. If we pulled in right here, I think we'd just run aground. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is not a dock. There are certain mods that will make this smoke, I believe. That would be a little bit ominous, I think. Yeah, let all these people live in ignorant bliss. Yeah, they don't know that they're living in the midst of a potentially active volcano. And they don't need to know, do they? They really don't need to know. Let them be happy. Let them live their little farmer lives. Okay. Hopefully we will be able to afford a lantern at some point in the near future. We sold it off to get our initial starting equipment, but once we've made some coin, we'll buy one back. And then nighttime will be a little bit less taxing to look at. Yeah, okay. There we go. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. Okay. No, that does not look good. That looks incredibly fast. Okay. That's fast. That's fast. Too fast, really. And there's shallows. Yeah, let's not run into the fence posts. Stay well clear of the fence posts, okay. Once we're docked here, we'll probably go ahead and call it for the day. We'll pick up after this. Sun's up. Mail. And we'll have ourselves a nice, well-deserved break. In one of Aestrin's prettiest little towns. Alright, and we're a day early. Right on. Good for us. We're such a good mailman. Okay, so unfortunately the only place to go is directly into the wind from here. But we do need to make our way to Fort Aestrin, which is via Sunspire. So we'll probably go back to Sunspire and then cut over to Fort Aestrin. Sunspire. Fort Aestrin. Can we take a third one yet? We cannot take a third one yet. Okay. They don't trust us yet. Not for 3 packages of mail, only 2. Only 2. That's all we've earned. Alright, everyone. We're going to go ahead and end this here. If you tuned in, thank you so much for sticking it out. If you want to help the channel grow, please like, comment, subscribe. Every bit of interaction helps. You all have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and stay safe.